Hi, this is Sharon D, and I have you here because I want to talk to you about how to live with and love your oily skin. So let's get started. I originally thought that oily skin was an issue that was only going to be something that I'd be addressing with teenagers, but I have recently found out that no, oily skin can be across your entire lifespan. So let's talk about that. What kind of skin types are there? Well, you have dry, which is going to have dry, flaky patches, scaly, um, tightness, just feeling of tightness in the face and so forth. Then you have oily, which is going to be oily, a little greasy and shiny, and sometimes having large pores. Then there is sensitive. Oh my goodness. Red spotches, um, breakouts, itchy, uh, sometimes even sores. It's just miserable. Then you have what's called normal, whatever that is. Well, let's be fair. Normal would probably be considered hydrated, healthy, happy skin. What I'm always saying that we're trying to achieve, the three H's: healthy, hydrated, and happy. So let's check out what it is to first get started on this road of looking for ways of living with and loving your oily skin. First of all, I want to tell you, I think that most of the time we go all the way to the right when we're trying to address particularly this particular skin issue. We go and just put as much on our skin to try to wipe out the oil as we can, and what happens is, as I've told you before, our skin is miraculously made. Our bodies are miraculously made. There is not an invention anywhere that can rival the master, anyway, the awesomeness of the creation of this body that we have. It's amazing. So our body is trained and has this natural ability to compensate for any kind of deficit that we have. So if your skin is oily and you strip off all the oil in washing and toning and cleansing it and not providing it with moisture, then your body says, oh, red alert, red alert, we need help. And it floods your skin with more oil to try to help. We're confusing it. So it's important to cleanse, it's important to tone, but it's important to use the right products to do so. Now, I fight this battle on every front, no matter whether it's dry, oily, sensitive, or normal skin. Do not use what's in the shower to put on your face. It's just not made for that. Do not use what's on the sink to wash your hands on your face. Please, I beg you, you need to find the products that are appropriate for your skin. Now, for teenagers, I love our line. It is just absolutely awesome. I love the fact that it has a foam cleanser. The reason that I like the foam cleanser is that it gives the cleansing process the ability to break down those little things in those skin cells and let them liquefy and be able to come on out. Get out of there. That's what the foam does. Then you're going to follow it with this mattifying toner. Mattifying means it's not going to be shiny, it's not going to be glossy, it's not going to be oily, it's going to be flat. Just flat skin. That's what you want. Then it has a fabulous moisturizer, hydrator, and it does not have SPF. And the reason that's important with oily skin is because you need to make it a separate process than putting it on your hydrator. To be able to effectively control oil, you don't want the SPF in here yet. Okay. Then with that line, it has a clear complexion clarifying mask and it has an exfoliating gel. Now, when you have oily skin, you need to do both. You need to weekly mask and you need to weekly exfoliate. Some people exfoliate twice a week. I kind of think that's too much stripping, but I also think that you do need to do some treatment twice a week. And the best option would be to clarify with a mask and exfoliate, but like about 3 or 4 days apart. Now, to tell you the truth though, those are great, but I also like our mask that's made from the Dead Sea minerals because it is a detoxifying mask. And now with teenagers, a lot of times you'll see the little pimples that are just on the surface, but then you'll also sometimes see the pimples where they're deep down in the skin, and those have inflammation. And the reason they have inflammation is because they have really major toxic stuff in there that's trying to get out. It's trying to get out. It's trying to come to a head. Help me, let me out, let me out. That's what they want. So by using the Dead Sea mask, you're getting that skin to have the ability to help extract whatever those toxins are. Okay, I've talked about with you, I think, that we have several ways of determining what kind of products are best for your skin. One is skin type, which is, normal, oily, dry, sensitive. That's skin type. Then you have skin age. And as I said in the beginning, is that oily skin is something that can plague you throughout your entire life, not just as a teenager. It can have different reasons for plaguing you, though. It could be in your teenage year, hormonal, but then in your 30s, it can also be hormonal. Different hormone, but hormonal. So there's also other things that are starting to go on your skin. You're starting to get little thick lines right over here. And that smile that's so beautiful is digging little trenches into your face and you want to stop it. And you're getting little, I'm squinting, don't squint. What is that? So now it's time to go into battle. That's why skin age is important. Our skin age line, in terms of the products that I would suggest that are great when you have acne, I really like the Brightening Dynamics Illuminating Revitalizing Pearl Cleanser. Yes, ladies, I said pearl. And that's exactly what's in it. Ground up pearl. So that each and every time you wash that beautiful face, you are getting an exfoliant. And you've heard me say it. If you're not exfoliating, you're taking a shower with your raincoat on. And that's true. And this line also has a toner. Now, I say that even though in the beginning I said you have to cleanse, you have to tone, and you have to moisturize. But in the Skin Age system, some of them do not have a toner. They have the toner and the cleanser in one. But fortunately, in this Skin Age set at 30, when we recognize that you still probably could be having some hormonal issues with your skin, that the toner would be necessary. And I would even suggest if you're in your 40s and your 50s and you do not have a toner with your system, and yes, it says on the system the toner's in the cleanser. It is, but you might want to just add a toner as well. Just, you know, to make sure you get the last little bit of the oils. Okay. So we also have treatment, treatment, treatment for your acne. We have Pore Cleanser Clarifier acne treatment that you use at night before you go to bed. And then you also have a clear blemish treatment that you would use twice a day. So this is to sort of prevent just the breakout coming, and this is to treat it once it's here. Very good products, works very good together, and works not only well with the teen line, but with any of the lines if you are dealing with oily skin and breakouts, acne breakouts. So, how to live with and love your oily skin. Be very clear that most of the time what we are doing to our skin is we are causing it to absolutely be confused. What is it we want from it? We're washing it, we're cleansing it, we're getting all the oil out, we're sometimes over stripping it, which makes our skin to produce more oil. And then we're afraid because it's oily to put moisturizer on it. Oil and moisture, they are not the same. People get confused on that with their skin as well as their hair. Oil and moisture, they are not the same. They are not interchangeable. And you can't make one happy by loading up on the other or dismissing the other. So here's what I would say to do for you. If you are not a teenager, or if you've been struggling and you have skincare issues in addition to oily, and you want to just balance out your skin and get it to where it is healthy, hydrated, and happy, the 3 H's in the world according to Sharon, is I would tell you that you would really want to go with the Royal Jelly Ritual line. It has the gentle cleansing milk, which is absolutely awesome. It has the sonic tool, which can absolutely get those whatever out of those pores, pull them out, help close them up, help strengthen them, help tighten your skin. In addition to that, the serums that are come in the Royal Jelly Ritual line are the vitamins that we know absolutely help in regeneration of skin. That would be A, E, and C, or ACE. Okay. A minimizes large pores. It's absolutely fabulous for shrinking those pores that have been opened from having the oils and the dirt just laying in there. But it also helps when you're putting on your makeup to give you like a nice flat canvas to work with. Yes, yes indeed, it is fabulous. In fact, I have makeup artists who use this as they put this on before they put the primer on, excuse me, because they feel that it gives that flat, perfect canvas to work with. The Royal Jelly Ritual line also has the serums. Then it has the solar protection that has vitamin C and chicory root, which helps for discolorations of the skin. And then, of course, it has the Royal Jelly Longevity Balm, which has the Royal Jelly Active Peptides. Peptides are proteins. big ones that go down several layers of your skin, and it nurtures and hydrates and prepares and feeds it amino acids and vitamins that they need so that when those baby skin cells come out, they are healthy, they are hydrated, they are plump, and they are happy. And it teaches them to behave. It teaches them to behave, meaning that it teaches your skin to act like younger skin cells. It teaches your skin to get in line and not overproduce. It teaches your skin to not be lazy and underproduce. So you get your skin working to what this so-called normal state of being is. Isn't that what we all want? Healthy, hydrated, happy skin. So I invite you to give me a call, give me an email, send me a private message. Let's sit down on the phone, online, in person, and lay out an assessment of what your skincare needs are and what you can do to get them to act like perfect skin. And in a short period of time, really, a very short period of time. So get in touch with me and myself or someone on my team would be happy to do that. Get to sit down with you, however you need to do it, online, on the phone, in person, however, and find out what your skin is trying to tell you. Because guess what? Our skin tells us clearly what it needs. We're just not listening. We're just not listening, or we're just not interpreting what it's telling us. Find out what your skin needs. And along with that, you'll get a $25 certificate towards products to be able to get started to help your skin reach those 3 H's of being healthy, hydrated, and happy. So that is how you love, you live with, and love your oily skin, is meeting your skin where it's at and giving it what it needs. That's simple. So, any questions, any specific concerns, I'm glad, perfectly happy to address them with you, and I look forward to working with you and helping you to live with and love your oily skin. Bye-bye.